Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel were once one of Hollywood's hottest couples. However, the pair have allegedly hit a rough patch as of late. Rumors that their marriage has been on the rocks have been swirling over the past year, and it all started with the singer's DUI arrest. Now, the stars are reportedly going through a bit of a trial separation while Timberlake is on tour, and their loved ones are worried it could lead to a divorce. According to a new report by Heat World, Justin Timberlake and his wife Jessica Biel are leading separate lives at the moment. The NYC frontman is in the middle of his world tour. He allegedly had hoped that Biel would be by his side while he traveled. However, that hasn't been the case. Instead, she's opted to stay home with their sons and focus on her own career. Justin wanted her along on this tour, but she refused. She's having fun on set and enjoying hanging out with her co-stars. They're leading separate lives at this point and Justin can't handle it. He's not handling the distance well at all, an insider revealed. The informant went on to claim that Timberlake is down in the dumps about the state of his marriage. He's reportedly feeling sorry for himself amid his tour and other issues. The source says that he would usually turn to Biel in situations like this. However, she's feeling content working on her new movie and spending time with friends. Sooner or later, it will all come to a head. They've had a lot of problems and either they talk about what to do to fix this or it could end in divorce, the insider added. It has been a tough few years for Justin and Jessica. Timberlake has dealt with a lot of negative press and has made headlines for all the wrong reasons. In 2019, fans were stunned when photos of him showing PDA with his co-star, Alicia Wainwright, surfaced. Timberlake later issued a public apology for his behavior. He also came under fire after his ex-girlfriend Britney Spears released her memoir. The book didn't paint Timberlake in a good light and exposed his cheating behavior during the couple's relationship. Last year, when Justin was arrested for DWI, things went from bad to worse. If you ask her friends, they'll tell you she's a saint for putting up with Justin all these years, one source said of Jessica. Only time will tell if Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel will be able to work through their marriage issues. However, fans are rooting for the couple to figure it all out for the sake of their family. Also, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel's marriage may require a bit more work these days. The singer is said to be doing everything he can to keep his wife happy after his latest scandal. Over the summer, the NYC frontman was arrested for DWI while in New York with friends. He failed a field sobriety test and refused further testing. He was taken into custody and charged. However, he later took a plea deal for a lesser charge. After Justin Timberlake's arrest, Jessica Biel was said to be very unhappy about the situation. People magazine reports that the actress, who is known for being a very private person, was not happy about her husband's headline-making scandal. However, now that it's over, the pair are trying to strengthen their marriage. They are both committed to staying married, an insider dished. Jess thinks he's a wonderful dad. They're a great team. They've been married for a long time. They have to work on their marriage like most couples. Being working parents is never easy. Sadly, Timberlake has had a few scandals in recent years. He was outed for some questionable behavior in ex-girlfriend Britney Spears' memoir. Before that, he was seen packing on some PDA with a female co-star, for which he later apologized. Justin Timberlake's still trying to make up for arrests by doing everything he can for wife Jessica Biel. It's never easy, the nerd stash.